Hey everybody, it's Merkel, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a weird concept video, but it was suggested to me by a girl named Lewdguinnar, and I really like the idea. At the same time, I can understand why people would be completely opposed to it, but, you know, I'll explain it. And anyways, the concept is, what if all mounts became tradable? And sort of in a sense, all mounts are tradable, right? But okay, the way it works is, let's say, and here's an example. Just out of sheer fun of when I was gonna make this video, I know the mount, the Invincible Reigns typically goes for 4 million to 5 million on the black market auction house. I said, let's say Invincible's tradable. What if I go run ICC right now? About how much would I make? And just to rub salt in the wound, I got it. The very first kill. I haven't been there in probably 2 years to kill Lich King. At least. Maybe even 3. I don't remember when I got Invincible so long ago, but I haven't been back since. And the very first kill, when I returned, just in the enjoyment of making this video, I get the reins. Absolutely no reason or anything to do with it. At all. You know, and that's the point. You know, if the concept is, if it was tradable, what could I do with it? And you know, I don't know, how much would it be? It could be 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I don't know what Invincible would go for if it was tradable, but in a sense, you know, we can base it on the black market, and that's what I'm saying. This kind of makes mounts tradable. And let's go back to when ICC was a valid, you know, the Wrath of Lich King was current content. You could buy Invincible on my server for 50k, because during the era of ICC, it was 100% drop rate, right? When you did Heroic ICC, 100% drop rate on Invincible. Just like Mimiron's Head. If you didn't know, when you did Zero Lights during Wrath of the Lich King, Mimiron's Head was 100% drop rate. The Flames of Ragnaros mount, 100% drop rate. I'm gonna get attacked. But all the things were 100% drop rate. You know, most of the really rare mounts that people want now, you could buy them before. There was no reason you couldn't. If you had gold, you went out and farmed it, you could buy it. You can buy the Mythic Gul'dan mount right now. You could. There's no reason you can't. It's 100% drop rate. It's gonna drop off when you know, the next expansion comes out. Mythic Gul'dan will obviously drop off, just like Mythic Blackhand. His mount was 100% drop rate. All the mounts in the past were technically tradable. You know, you could pay a guild to run you through it and sell you the mount. That's if you really wanted to. So, what would the opposition be against making them tradable all the time? You know, that was the question at hand, because like this, I'm not going to do it, but I know people out there, I know somebody's going to watch this and be mad that I received that, because they've killed like 200 Lich Kings on 25-man Heroic, and they haven't got it, and then the old jackass me goes in there for 1 kill after not being there for years and gets another one that I don't even need. So that's the point. I could give this to somebody that really, really wants it. It's not like Invincible is anything special anymore. It just takes time and effort to farm it, but if you could trade it and you could sell it, would that really hurt the economy? You know, that's the question at hand. Now, the black market auction house exists purely as a means to dumping gold out of the economy. That's why it's there. Obviously, if mounts were tradable and all the things on the black market, you know, were easily available in game and tradable, it's not going to dump money out of the economy, because if you're trading between players, it still stays in the game. But I don't know. I just thought it was a weird little video, because like I said, yeah, there are mounts that weren't always 100% drop rate. Like if you go to Throne of Thunder, Jakun's mount and the big dinosaur, I can't think of his name, was never 100% drop rate. But still, if all mounts were tradable, just like pets are for the most part, you know, would you think that would be cool? Anyways, that's the concept. Thank you for watching. feel free to discuss. I'm actually curious what a lot of people think about this, because I thought it was a weird thing at first, but then it made sense because technically, you know, mounts have pretty much been tradable in the past. You know, 50K during ICC was obviously a lot more. I mean, inflation rates, you're paying a couple million with that 50K during the Wrath of the Lich King era. You know, it's a couple million now. So, of course, that's why 50K for, you know, Invincible back then didn't seem like much if you compare it to today's standards. But yeah, that's inflation for you. So I'm just saying, you know, all mounts have technically, all the rare ones that have prestige behind them, you can buy all of them as long as you've been farming gold. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Drop your comments. I'm curious what a lot of people think, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.